Oh my! I actually had the mic muted. Oh, guys, welcome to the stream. Let me share the intro song very quickly. So Damn Good by Livy is the intro song. Guys, welcome to the stream today. Welcome to the last day of the Tidal Wave, day number 7. And today we are we're having a special one because we are hitting a major milestone today. This is the day that 3 months ago I uploaded the first ever video to the channel. This is also the day that we are hitting the requirements for YouTube partnership. After today, I can apply for creator support. After today, I can monetize videos. I can have donations on the streams, all that good stuff. And more than all of that, it counts that the snowball that we are rolling down that YouTube mountain is becoming bigger and bigger. I want to say hi to everyone in stream, and it is gonna take a minute because I see so many names. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit and say hi. Lucas, Sparks, Michael, Rollercoaster, Beef Ruler, Minecraft 2.0, Sean, Quinnipi, welcome to the stream. Jacques is here as well, as is Tom, PNI Slapshot, Lucas, Chris is here. I see Tom, of course, Seahorse Looney, Caleb, Devil's Iron Fist. Oh my, there's a lot of people here. I very much apologize if I didn't name you yet, but I don't want to waste a few minutes before we get into it. I just want to show you guys what we're doing today. And I think there's only one thing to do. That is, we need an entrance for this thing. Because this is our Mob Hat Museum, but it doesn't look like much. So I put this shulker over here, which is completely full of blackstone. I did a little mining trip in the Nether yesterday. These mining trips can be a bit scary, and actually I had a little incident. I fell into a 1-block lava pit yesterday in a basalt delta, trapped in between these high pillars. That is a scary situation, usually, but I actually had all my preparations very well done. All my gear was in the right spot, my hotbar was set up, I had the fire resistant armor, I had the potion, so I was able to manage out of the side of it, taking 0 damage. That is a very nice moment, because that could have been so scary, and it turned out it was not. Paintboy, Epic Miner 69, Leo, Nactamodata, welcome to the stream as well, guy. Pokeball is here. I'm just quickly running around because we need the stone cutter right now, and I think it is in here. Yep. I could obviously make more of those, but so far we haven't. I've just been carrying this one around everywhere. Let's go into the base, because there's quite a few new things since yesterday that I want to show you guys. June, no, you are not late at all. We started 5 minutes ago, and one of those minutes I had my mic on mute, so you barely missed anything. Red Eye, welcome to the stream. Super Looney fan. So we have this thing set up now. And this gives us a lot of nice stuff. Honestly, this is not a farm because it's nowhere automatic. It's just a place where we can get it. But I didn't really want to automate this. You can actually make farms that grow the fungus trees completely automatic, and they give themselves bone meal. It's quite incredible. But you need a lot of height to do it, because these fungus trees can grow very tall. We already have some of the wood upstairs. So we are quite set to harvest here, but I did it before you guys got here. I didn't want to bother you with watching this. Then we have another farm set up here, which is actually a farm, and it is really nice. We can use it for fungus, we can use it for flowers, we can use it for a great many things. Let's grab some bone meal from upstairs and start the thing up. Everyone was in voice chat last night spamming the Thanos meme. Guys, thank you very much for all the 4K. Congratulations. It's a major milestone, clearly. XWAT, welcome to the stream. Glad you found your way over. Epic Miner, any tips? Take it slow. Take it slower than you normally would. And prioritize your shield over anything else. Okay, this is gonna get a little loud, guys, but check this out. How about that? So if we ever need any new materials, this is where we get them. And we can use this for all the warped fungi stuff, but also for flowers or for seeds. Very convenient setup. Yeah, it's very loud, so we are gonna get out of there real quick. Danny Fisher, welcome to the stream. You are part of a very exclusive gang. Confirmed. June, this is the potion, the combat snapshot. So it's probably gonna get patched. Why am I not flying? Ah, there we go. Okay, so Blackstone, Prismarine, and an entrance to the museum. I wanted to grab some of the fungal wood though, because that looks very, very cool. And I wanted to try and apply it somewhere in the museum. Kartikeya, welcome back to the stream and thank you very much for the congratulations. That is a milestone, right? I was so excited yesterday. If you go back to yesterday's stream and tune in about 3 hours 51 minutes in, you will see the little party we had. This shulker is very, very messy, but I'm just gonna go with it for now. Because I want to get started with building. It is time. Sky, thank you very much for the congratulations. Okay, let's take a few steps back and do the usual thing here. What I realized is we really need Blackstone because this and this should match. It should match pretty well. Sean, no problem. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Sub-Zero, welcome back. Marusha, welcome to the stream. Rose is not here today. She might join in later, but she had to go to farmer's market first. Okay, the next question is, how tall are we gonna build on this one? For the rest of the base, we have quite pointy roofs. I feel if we go pointy roofed on this one, it's gonna go way up top there, and I'm not quite sure that I want to go up that high. So maybe this roof should be a little more flat. And if we want to have a little bit more of a flat roof, we're gonna have to make somewhat of a circle here. So let's try that out and just see if it works for us. I think we can get a clean landing from up here. Nice. CO Gaming, welcome back to the stream. Yes, 4K yesterday on stream. It was quite the party. We celebrated, we had cake. It was really, really good. I think this is... This should be a 1 block, I think. That went way too far out, but we're just gonna build this one and sync it up later. This is a bit intuitive, so we might get it all wrong, but honestly it doesn't really matter. Actually, this connects perfectly. Let's fly out to the roof here and see if we like it. Very hard to tell from here, so we're gonna go down. Lots of oofs. Oh wait, that was actually not at all the correct block. Oh, now that was a proper miss. Mohammed, worse than Filza? I'm gonna have to agree, man. Filza's way ahead of me. I don't got anything on the man. But still, we are surviving for quite a while and having a good time doing it. So who knows where the story goes? Beef Ruler skipped the motivational message. I must have missed it. Could you repeat it? So this should sync it up. 3, 3. Then we have 1, 2. Yeah, this syncs up all right. Feather falling saved me, that is correct, but also I have a totem of undying in my offhand, so even if I mess it up completely, we will survive that. And I actually knew that I can afford to jump down from the rim here and still make it. Minecraft 2.0, we are working on the entrance of the museum today, and I was thinking about making a little bit of a more rounded shape compared to all the very pointy bits like we have here. Slimy slime, yeah, they like it here. They like it here a lot. I'm thinking we're gonna have to go down a little bit on this one. Not 2 blocks though. Stream lagging? For me it says that the quality and the health of the stream is excellent. Excellent, no less. So it should be good. Wait, let me double check how we did that. 1 out to the back and then 3 next to it. Yeah, there are lots of other MLGs. Hay bales, boats, bed, slime block. Beef Ruler, that is awesome. Thank you very, very much for the support. I think this should work. Let's see how far towards the wall we get on this side, because it's gonna be a little bit further. Not sure about that block there, so let's mine it out for now. Weeb, welcome to the stream. PNI, I wouldn't say you're stupid at all. It's all good. Lucas, usually the stream and me talking, there's a delay of a few seconds. So it's always gonna be a little bit late. Delay could be up to a minute sometimes, and sometimes it's barely anything. It's quite unpredictable, to be honest. Hey Rose, good morning. I hope the market goes well today. I feel like we want to go down here a little bit more. Look behind you. Nah, we're good. We're good. Good morning, Cheese. Glad you made it. What a day, huh? Pizza? I would love some pizza right now. I think we're actually going out the wrong way. We should curve it in a little bit rather than out. So let's try that. Otherwise we're gonna end up all the way over there, and I would rather go into the wall on this side. Goblin? Beans in the dishwasher? Why though? I'm not sure about going lower here. Let's actually keep the height from this one. Probably better. Recommend for lunch? I'm very much about spicy food, so I would always suggest that. Maybe make an egg, put some peppers on there. Do I know anyone named Joe? No, I do not. Yoppie, welcome back to the stream. Today's a special one. We're about to hit YouTube partnership goals. I actually realized that this shouldn't come down at all, so we're just gonna keep it on level. So 3 out here, then 3 in front of it. And then we're gonna go out back. Marisha, what is up with the oops? Diver Girl, when is the next stream? So, I've been doing streams for 7 days straight. This is day number 7 of our Tidal Wave event. So after this one, the stream week is over. But tomorrow actually turns out to be a Sunday, which is a usual streaming day. So next stream will be tomorrow at 12 GMT, just like the past few days. We're just gonna keep it going for another one. I'm not too happy with this corner. It feels a little bit odd. I think we should make this one come in and make it a little longer, and that will fix it. Forever Asian! Yeah, we hit 4K yesterday on the stream. It was amazing. Thank you so much for the support. And also to everyone else, thank you guys for being here so early. It's quite a wild ride right now. Okay, let's see how this works. Rose, we are figuring out the layout for the entrance of the museum, and I think we are quite close. Only thing is that this is still going down, so we should fix that. Marusha, me too. I realized when I saw your name. Stress destroys my brain. No, I think I'm still good. I think I'm really doing good. It's been a fun week, to be honest. I also really look forward to editing videos now, because I haven't done any, and actually my hard disk completely filled up over the last few days. So I'm gonna have to take a break from streaming to edit all the footage I got, so I can delete the raw footage, because right now I have 2 terabytes of raw footage waiting to be edited. Tom, I'm gonna keep my first name private. I'm gonna keep my real name private, that is. So let's go with Looney. Okay, let's see if we need anything else there. Creepy boy. Not allowed. Okay, this is good, but we need another pillar on this side to support it as well. Which also means we're gonna have to put some torches down there. Oh. If something like this happens, and with something I mean the accidental fall and then the skeleton, first thing I always do is switch my armor. Because as long as I'm having the armor on, it's gonna be fine generally. And this skeleton doesn't have anything on us. If I don't put my armor on, I'm vulnerable. And since it is hardcore, we cannot afford to do that. The thing I was thinking about is this place needs to be lit up. And the reason that we need torches here is that I'm gonna close this part up top. Which means that in here it's gonna become very dark. And dark equals mob spawns, we don't want that. I want the bow here. I do not care for the phantoms behind me. They are gonna be fine. Let's actually grab a little bit of stone so we can fill that entrance in. Marusha, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's grab these. Aki, welcome back to the stream. Glad you could join us today. Epic Miner, the blue torches, the Soulfire ones, are awesome. First of all, they just look better, but also they have the function of adding less light. Wait, what happened there? Was that my own arrow that came back down after very, very long? Nice. I'm gonna aggro these guys and then they're easier to hit. Marusha, all good. You're doing great. It's easy to understand. No worries. I'm not sure about how we fill this in. Let's just go with this, because probably we're not gonna see this bottom edge anyway. In here we have enough light, so this should be good. We're gonna have to check light levels later, because by closing up places like this, we are making some dark spots below. Should be good, but we have to double check after finishing the project. Chaos Plays, welcome to the stream, and no worries at all. Being late to streams is not a thing in my opinion. It's not a thing that's a problem anyway. I just appreciate that you made it over. Glad you could join us today. We are working on the entrance of the museum, because it is time to have a proper entrance here, and I think this is the main project for this stream. Lucas, I've been streaming every single day for the past 7 days. That is not normal. Starting tomorrow, I'm going back to the usual schedule, which means that tomorrow will actually be day number 8 in a row. After that, I'm going back to Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. I feel like we need another pillar going on to this one, probably. Valen Beastie, welcome to the stream. Do I have a Discord? Yes, Marisha, there's a link to the Discord in the description of the stream. For anybody else that would be interested in joining us there, do consider we have a SMP server running. I don't play on it much, but because I'm really focusing on this world, But I will be around later for events, and the people that are playing there are a really nice group of players. So if you're looking for a server, looking for a Discord, this might be the place that you want. I think we want to make it come out one block more. And then actually fill this one into the front as well. Liz, welcome to the stream. Spicy salad sandwich? Nice. That sounds like a perfect thing. Not sure about this block. And this entire pillar is not necessary anymore. If you will join the Discord, you get nothing but a very friendly place to hang out. And you get plenty of Weep's jokes, which are absolutely free. He sometimes tries to charge people for the jokes. Do not pay. Do not pay. I repeat, do not pay for Weep's jokes. 35 viewers, nice. Oh, actually, let me really quickly fix one thing. Should be done in all of 10 seconds. Yes, we're good. I'm back. Miguel, never apologize for missing streams. It's no problem. I'm really glad you made it today. Today's gonna be a special one, guys, because we are hitting a major milestone. After stream today, I will have reached YouTube partnership goals, which is absolutely amazing. It might take a couple days or weeks even to process it, but it is still very awesome. I'm more than glad to get there. Chaos, I mix it up a little bit. I would say I'm primarily a builder, but I do have a lot of redstone on the inside. I do like farms, but I don't really design them myself. I do use active redstone signals systems like this one with the pillars and the flowing water. That is my own design, so I can redstone a little bit, but most of my designs are very inefficient. Caleb, I remember, I'm so sorry. Welcome back to the stream. Oredic, welcome to the stream as well. I'm just looking at the lines for this one now. I think we're gonna start with the roof. And the blocks that we're gonna use for this are gonna be prismarine blocks, dark prismarine, and blackstone primarily, just like over here, because I want to have that vibe and copy it over to the other side. That means that we are gonna have to go into the museum to grab some things from down below, because most of our shulkers are still down there. Tom, I will never guess your name. Marusha, no worries. Thanks for being here today. I look forward to seeing you again on stream. Glad you could join us. We are looking for all of these. Good on that one. We might want these. I haven't used them much, but they might make sense outside. And then definitely this one. Maybe this one. That is a lot of shulkers we're carrying. Sepson, we are trying to complete the outside entrance of the museum this stream. I'm not sure we're gonna make it because this is gonna be a pretty big build. Tom, your name is Tom? I would have never guessed. That's way too hard, man. You gotta make it easier on me next time. Butter Doge. Okay, let's organize these shulkers a little bit so I actually know where to find everything. I think I should make a shulker line over here. Dark Pris, regular Pris, and then Pris bricks. 1, 2, 3. Stone bricks and mossy stone bricks. There. Sea lanterns and everything wood. Sea lanterns go here, everything wood goes here. Epic Miner, see you around. Thanks for joining in today. This one? Yes. This one is garbage. Yeah. Oh, there are the maps that we misplaced earlier. So everything. This is the wood chest, I'm gonna say. Yes. And then these are prismarine bricks, more of them, so they can go here. All of my color coding has become a total mess. Caleb, at some point it's too much, my eyes start hurting. And that is a good indication that it's time to move on and take a little rest. King Pork, welcome to the stream. Demon Gamer, welcome back. And Nick, welcome back to the stream as well. Oh, give me that rocket. We have to get a little bit of food. That we'll have to do. Okay, so let's think about the roof first. I feel that the roof has to be quite flat. And I'm inclined to have a light strip on there and then use blackstone. Nope. Go away. Go away. Mojang72, welcome back to the stream, and the answer to that question is insanely long. Meme Man is coming, nice. Currents, welcome back to the stream. Back in 1 hour, see you in a little bit, Mojang. Meme Man, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. We will need quite a bit of blackstone for this. I got 2 shulkers worth of blackstone yesterday. I'm hoping that it's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Nick, do I have any pets? I have 2 cats and a dog. I think this should do it for now. Let's get up there and start building. Step 1. We want to light it up. Means we can get rid of these marker blocks. They're not necessary anymore. Wait, King Pork, somebody stole your Microsoft Word? It has been locked? That seems very strange. Mojang, couldn't you go with black wool or black concrete? Jacques, I know the very first one, and I know like number 5. Ah, got it. I was confused. I want to take some slabs for this. Missed it. Completely beaned it. I'm actually trying these buckets as much as possible, just for the practice of it. That one was a hit, except that I should have placed it on this block. I'm slowly getting better at it though. Nick, I'm in the Netherlands. Lab, welcome to the stream to witness the bean. School trip to the Netherlands got cancelled. That's too bad. I think most of this year got cancelled, right? Let me think what I want here. I feel like we might want to bring this one out one line more. Reason is that I like the overhang, and now this one is going to be a bottom half slab. So it's going to be spawn proof because I want the roof to be able to be dark. I don't know if it's going to be a dark roof, but I need to have the option of making it dark. Beef jerky, that one is great. Nick, we are building the entrance to the Mobile Museum. Average age of my subs. About 50% is in the age range between 18 and 24 years. If it's people that are underage, I can't tell, because algorithm will show me the parent account. It's very hard to say, to be honest. Let's take a quick look to see what this looks like. Sci-fi plays. Octopus, you gotta put them in yourself. But they can be a great addition to your world. We have our big friend Gerald over here in the corner. Gerald has cake. I think we'll eat the rest of that on 5k and... yeah, let's just do 6k. Let's every 1,000 subs we're gonna eat cake there. How rare is netherite? Not rare enough if you ask me. It's pretty easy to get large amounts of it. This should connect to the wall. But I want to check down here because maybe we're gonna need one in the corner here as well, on the lower layer, like so. I think that is gonna make a lot more sense if we look at it from down there. And then this one as well, I suppose. Ooh, the buckets are not on point today, guys. That works for me. Death Corner also works for me. First Elytra in hardcore. T4D, that is a major milestone. For me, that is where the world really starts. That is the actual beginning of it. Okay, then next layer in, I think is gonna be stairs, because we want this to go up very slowly. It's gonna go face the other way though. Yeah, so every age under 18 I can't see in my statistics. So for me it's absolutely impossible to estimate average age. honestly, it doesn't really matter as well. As long as you guys are enjoying it, enjoying the channel, it's all the same to me. Stranded Beast, very broad range of music. I would say my favorite is hip hop, but I don't like it very much for streams. I would rather have a very friendly vibe on the streams. And with hip hop, I like to listen to lyrics, which is not very easy to combine. So for streams, I like pop music. For, well, basically everything I can enjoy. Except for the more intense kinds of electronic music. Very specifically, hardcore and hardstyle are not things I enjoy. But then electro and well, a lot of different electronic genres are fine with me. Sci-fi, I think Philza introduced that concept to the world, and I was like, this man is onto something. This is what people should be doing. Get your building blocks out, take a risk. King Park, this one was debatable. Lucas, welcome back to the stream. This might get... I think we're gonna have to bring this one block over. Otherwise it's gonna be too... this section is gonna be way too narrow from down there. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look like a bump that is not supposed to be there. So I think we're gonna go one over still. This corner is still weird. Wait. Why are these stairs? Ah, there we go. Okay, I think it looks alright. Let's go out to the other side and check it out. Yes, there are blackstone slabs. They are amazing. Okay, that's a decent start. I like the curve on this. It's gonna be very, very flat. Which I think is exactly what we need in this corner. Combatant Club, 61 days to Elytra is not a bad score. I would say GG to you. Now this is where the hardcore adventure starts, man. Now you have something to lose. Because that is the major progress. I think Phil is more into the big terraforming than the small scale builds, like the detail work, but he is very, very good at the terraforming though. The Weeknd, of course I do, Caleb. He's one of the most impressive live singers I've ever seen. I saw him on Lollapalooza 2 years ago in Berlin. And his live singing is... I've actually worked in music industry for quite a long time, so I'm quite familiar with live performances, and sometimes singers use a thing called backing track, where they actually have extra channels on top of their vocals to make everything seem better. Sometimes it's really hard to judge how much backing track is on any singer's performance. And with The Weeknd, it was so good, his quality is so close to his album recordings, that for me it was a real puzzle to figure out how much of that was actually live. And when after 2 songs I heard some imperfection, I realized that he was actually so on point with his singing. Very impressive live artist. Lightban, I've been playing Minecraft for about 5 months now, but I've had a creative job for years, so I have more experience building than I have experience playing Minecraft. I'm not sure about this bump. I'm gonna go out a little bit to check it. But from here you don't see it. How about from up on the roof? Cow jokes from a pig. King Pork is our premium jokester. He has the jokes on everything. I think this actually looks fine. This corner. Maybe from up here? Here's is a little bit awkward. It should go out as far as this one goes straight. The top part should also go straight. So all the way up until here is where it should fill in. This is a stair. Alright, so we take this out, we take this out. Want to be a little bit careful there because of the haste beacon, and we don't want to destroy a ton of blocks that we actually need. Keep these going. Fill this in and then take the corner here. And then put that there. I think that should do it. I'm not sure about this one, so let's check that. Yeah, it looks perfect now. I think that's better. Eki, it's a matter of taste. I really like some hip-hop artists and I really dislike others. Generally though, it's a very creative genre. Some of the best songwriters are hip-hop artists, I would say. Now if I place this, it's going to be a top half, which means that it's spawnable. I do not want that. So I think we're gonna mine this one out and go with stairs there to make that transition to the next block. Did you guys see the grand finale of the Speedrunner vs 3 Hunters by Dream? I just watched it last night. It had been sitting around for a bit, waiting for me to watch it. That ending was insane. All these guys, Sapnap, George and Bad Boy, they sounded so gutted the moment that trap hit them. They sounded so completely gutted. They were like, we got this. There is no way for him to win now. Frank, welcome to the stream today. We are attempting to finish the entrance for the Mobbat Museum today. It's quite an exciting project. I realized I needed a bit of blackstone to match it with this part of the build. I think it should be good. Stranded Bees. Way too nice, but I appreciate it. King pork, this one's also nice. This one has layers to it. I think it's amazing content, Cheese. He's got a good thing going. I think we're just gonna fill this in. The reason is that this might actually need to go one higher, but I like the idea of having bottom half slabs here all the way. Why am I shooting fireworks? Having bottom half slabs all the way around, and then we can put some details on the roof later if we need a little bit more height. But I think for now it's a solid foundation. I crashed into the pond there because I was reading chat. Beef, that was crazy, right? It literally seemed like there was no way. This is just a very nice roof. I'm super happy with this. Deji Liasni, I am 100% certain I'm just completely trashed your name. But nevertheless, I want to welcome you to the stream. Glad you could join us today. Okay, so I really like what we did. I'm actually pointing at my screen right now, guys. You can't even see this. I'm really happy with this arch I made, which is a layer deeper. So let's put some dark prismarine pillars in there, so we have a little bit of a backdrop to work with. The darks, blackstone should be this one. Oh, and these chiseled blackstone blocks are also going to be a big part of it. Marusha, welcome back to the stream. Kartikeya, welcome back. Blake, welcome to the stream today. And Nick, see you around. Let's drop the sword for a moment so we can have all these. Yeah, Stranded Beast. We're building big, so we're gonna need a ton of blocks for everything. Missed it. The music does work well with the hard bar. It's not completely on, but it's quite close. Let's fill these up just to have some reference. Not quite this one though. I'm actually gonna switch my bow to a position where it's normally not at. This, and this, and then this and this are the pillars that we just built on the other side. Frank, the spacebar broke. F for the spacebar. Pledge, thank you very much for the congratulations. Quite the milestone. We're hitting another one today. Today I'm getting all the requirements for YouTube partnership, which is also pretty nuts. Water to fill it? I think we could use water somewhere in here. That would be cool. Tom, nice. I'm very sure that you will enjoy that process. For me, it was very, very satisfying when I finally finished it. Frank, thank you very much, and also thanks for the watch time marathon that you pulled off yesterday. I'm absolute. Did I just tried to land in a rocket. Remy. Alright, I got you. I got you. Or Remy in Dutch. Let's fill this one as well, the one behind it. Me man, the process itself is not great, but the moment you finish it, you're gonna be very happy with it. Which YouTubers do I watch? Right now I'm not watching a whole lot. I had to catch up on the Dreams Manhunt videos, which I really enjoy. I watched a lot of Filza, and he inspired me to actually start a hardcore world and try to build in there rather than just survive. Still a big fan of what he did, because I think Phil changed the idea of how people think about hardcore worlds, about what people think is possible to do in them. He basically made the whole building in hardcore thing. Before that, people were not really going for the epic builds, because it doesn't really make sense, right? To try to build something huge with the risk of it being gone if you make one stupid mistake. But I actually think that is what makes it awesome. I realize that we're gonna have to fill all of this in, and that's gonna make it a lot easier to decorate it after. This is not gonna work anymore. Maybe, just maybe, I can squeeze it under here. Yes. I don't quite want to double misclicks. I don't quite want to fill this area up because I don't know about it yet. I feel like we're gonna need some sort of a ceiling effect there. Actually, that ceiling effect could very well be these prismarine blocks, so let's fill it up anyway. We can always remove it after. Minecraft King, yes, I'm on Java because we're playing a hardcore world and those aren't available on Bedrock yet. If you are on Bedrock though, I would very much recommend to start playing Honorary Hardcore if you like the concept. Honorary Hardcore is just regular hardcore, except you have to be very honest with yourself, and if you die in the world, just not play it anymore because the game won't block it for you. You are in charge of that. Remy watching on the iPhone? Nice. Okay, I think this will work. Now we have to figure out a way to do what we did here and make that arch out of the regular blocks and basically have the dark prismarine behind it showing through. Sci-fi, I have chat mods, but they had other occupations today, so I'm multitasking a little bit, but it's okay. I'm quickly gonna take a look to figure out where the line should come in for this. Oh, you meant the chat mod so it's on the screen. No, that's not great. Better to have it here on the side, because then I can't really see what I'm doing. Ooh, Fletch, that is terrible. That was a little bit further than I got. I'm on day 1252 right now. One tip I can give you is this one. I switch my elytra by having it in slot number 1 on the hotbar. So if I make a mistake and I'm actually falling, I can still grab it from my slot 1 using hotkeys. Show again one more time. I just put the armor on like this, so I have a little bit of time to fix it. And I don't know if that's gonna be enough to fix it if I make a mistake like that in the end, but I just make sure to always have it in that slot So number one, hotkey number one is also very easy for me to hit. And I think it's a pretty safe system, which actually has a very good chance of saving my life when it comes to it. How is there another one? Okay. Archways. I want to say here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marusha or Remy back at it with the oofs. This might not be high enough, so let's go one higher. I accidentally mined block there, which I think was dark, but we're gonna have to see it later. I am a woman, not here to please you. It's time to move on, cause my time is now. I am a woman. This is a bit of a guessing game. I got my 2 feet on solid ground. And then I take the first step a million more. This is definitely not right. Oh, where's my water bucket? We had a glitch bucket somewhere. What happens with a glitch bucket is you pick it up and the game shows you as having it picked up the bucket, but it actually didn't. Right here. What date did I start the world? I posted the first video on May 15th, and I think I started it 2 days before that. I'm gonna say May 13th of 2020. Although I might have actually edited that video the same day, so it could be May 15. Let's go for May 15. Also, welcome to the stream today, Connor. Remy, it was automated, but I'll try to remember. May 15th is your birthday, Aiden. Nice. Christopher, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. We are working on the entrance of the place that is going to be called the Mombat Museum. It's a little bit of a puzzle. Love the vids. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate hearing that. Guys, if you are having a good time today, you're enjoying the stream, please do consider leaving a like on it because it helps me out a lot with YouTube algorithm. And more people will get to enjoy it. Would really appreciate it. Lage, welcome to the stream. Is it La or LA? How should I say that? Good at Minecraft? Thank you very much. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Beef ruler, nice. I will take it. I'm gonna take a quick look to see if this actually works. I think that might work. Question is, do we put it up one higher? I'm gonna say yes. We'll make it a little bit more rounded and it will give us more room to work with once we start placing in slabs and stairs to round off that edge. Because if we just work with full blocks, it's going to be very blocky. So this one should go up one higher. Iron and stone tools that are damaged, just use them till they break, then get a new one. I think these are just completely synced, so the moment we go down here, we also go down up top. And then that might be filled in, but we're gonna have to check it a little bit further away. Big tip for building, guys, is to always place your blocks and then move back a little, because it's much easier to see things from a little further away. Christopher, would I be sad if I die? Absolutely. I think I will be quite shocked. I honestly have no idea how I will react to it, but I think it will involve a lot of no's. Frank, the broken spacebar is crazy, but I like that you're still typing. It's actually not that hard to read. Jet, welcome to the stream. Crazy, right? That we're gonna get the partnership goals. Also, creator support apparently helps out a lot, so I look forward to getting access to that. Minecraft 2.0, we're just figuring out the basic design for this place. I'm gonna fill up everything with dark prismarine, so we have a bit more of a clean surface to work with. Let's get this in here. Mumbo's Season 6 base. That's the one with all the circles, right? That base was pretty nice. I like it. And then this one as well. I think we can get rid of these if we decide to build on it, because the reason they are there is to make it spawn proof. It's never part of the design. So actually, welcome back to the stream. Ocean monuments are very fun to build. I hope you enjoy it. Thibaut, welcome back to the stream. Should I call you Thibaut or Rebo? Which do you prefer? Brown dog. Christian, welcome to the stream. I'm practicing the water bucket saves. I miss them occasionally. The other day I had a streak of like 20 or so. So I'm getting better at it. Oh, this one is actually in the wrong place. I think we have to go forward by one. And then maybe we should do the same in the other corner as well. Oh, guys, wait. I think we had a thunderstrike. I'm not sure because of the music, but just in case, I'm already gonna put my items out. I would rather do this for nothing than not do it. We're just gonna go over here. It doesn't look like it's a thunderstorm. No, it's still day. Mob heads are very, very important to me. So every time I think there could be a thunderstorm, you will see me rushing out. I just put the subtitles on, so if there's a thunderstorm, we will know. Huh? Chris, you walked away and when you came back you were watching my stream? That is very interesting. Like, hey, thanks for being here. How many days will it take me to finish? Not an easy question to answer. I think at least a few more. but I can't exactly tell you how many. This entrance, we will finish it today for sure. Well, Chris, anyway, Christian, I hope it's for the best. I hope you're happy that you found it. Just sub? Thank you very much for the subscription. I appreciate that. That means you're gonna make me poor in Minecraft, because by the end of this week, I'm gonna burn a diamond for every 5 subs we gain. We started counting at 3,486, so I'm at least 100 diamonds out. And I think we're doing a bonus day on Sunday. I might count that one as well. Okay, I think the next part of this is fill in these archways. Before we're gonna go to that, I'm gonna take a little bit of an early break. It's sooner than usual, which I apologize for. But this guy really needs a little bit of coffee, so I'm quickly gonna pull up the break screen, grab me a cup of coffee. I'll be back in maximum 10 minutes, probably a little bit sooner, and then we continue grinding it out in the world. I hope you guys will stick around. See you in a little bit.
on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lies, needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Reading patterns like the apples. Meditation through the yoga lessons. Going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Posters covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lies, needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. 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 Tell my mommy I'm alright. Got no money on my mind. Don't you worry about me. If I keep feeling like I'm missing something, don't you worry about me, yeah. Don't you worry about me. Got no money on my mind. Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the jokes you tell me. Keep myself inside the lies, needing tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. 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 Tell my mommy I'm alright. Got no money on my mind.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be. Life with no distractions, we'll get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights
Hey guys, I made it back. 69 likes. Nice. That is a good one to come back on. I have me some coffee. So I'm all back in the land of the living. How did I take off like that? It was like a speed boost. Okay. Wait, can I reproduce that? That was very strange. It's like a rocket takeoff without a rocket. So next thing up, I want to have these chiseled blackstone things. They are awesome. We put a bunch in here. So the first thing I want to do is figure out some lines where I can actually use those. I was thinking about doing this. Beskio, you're right. It's 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch time. I had the subs a while back, of course, but watch time was still pending, and we're about to hit 4K watch hours, which is insane. Imagine 4,000 hours, how long that is, and you guys have a combined watch time of that on my channel, which blows my mind. I love it. King Pork, I can't really scroll up. Multiplied Mega, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us today. King Pork, I got it from Cheese. Medium. Baitstow, if you go to my channel's community page, there is a post there for 2,500 subs that has my face on it. Very obscure. Face reveal is gonna have to wait for a little bit because I want more people to be able to experience that moment for themselves. I'm thinking about what we do with this line. I think we should, at the very least, put the dark prismarine in this line. Neo, thank you very much for the kind compliment. Thank you very much for the subscription. And welcome to the thing that we call the Looney Adventure. I hope you'll have a great time here. I am more than stoked for what is about to come next. Annette, take it easy, don't do it! Besco, yeah, live streams definitely count, so they're actually a great way to get there. I would very much recommend doing that. Also, they are a very fun way to connect to whoever is watching. I've been having a blast on these. I also just placed a water bucket in the shulker box. Not ideal. Neo, I played Fortnite for all of 10 minutes until I realized that I actually absolutely suck at shooters and don't really enjoy them at all. So then I went back to doing whatever I was doing that day. It's quite a while ago. Lucas, community posts on the community page of my YouTube channel, and then the first post there, so scroll down a little bit. Not allowed to look at community tab? How so? That doesn't make sense. King Pork, good luck at work. Repeat this pattern backward. I saw the comment a little while ago, but I didn't realize it yet. No, not sure about it. We're just gonna keep the pillar in there and do something later with it. Shadow Race Legends! Should I now? Multiplied Mega came through. Thank you very, very much. I'm happy to hear. This might actually be better than this one. Yeah, definitely better. I think we can do that all the way. Then have slabs on this one. Big tip for building, guys, is try to make these lines that you have everywhere a little bit smoother. But also be considerate of not breaking them. So here, it actually went wrong. But the thing I'm looking for is I want to make this line a little bit thinner. This one doesn't work. It might work if we put the stair like this. Can we get it though? Nope. And we have to go out a little bit to the side. And these parts of the build are actually massive puzzles. You have to really try different approaches. I think that one worked. Then we should get the same thing here. No. Was it the next one? Wait. Why is that not working? I feel like there's a symmetry mistake, or that should work. Oh, it's the other way out. What I was saying, this is a massive puzzle to get these things right, but it's generally worth it to go through that struggle because it improves your overall feel for builds so much. Multiplied Megas, sounds good. I can understand you're looking forward to getting a new PC. That's exciting. One of my favorite songs in the playlist, guys. Oh, word of warning, if you're not a patient person, this is gonna take a while. We are literally gonna figure this out block by block by block. But you will see in the end that it's all worth it. Sometimes things should take time. And if we get lucky, we get a thunderstorm in the middle. That would be great. I'm really looking forward to it. Music all around the world. Faya, no, I did not build the sword yet. I'm also not entirely sure that we will. I like the idea, but I'm not completely convinced yet. the song, right, Weep? It's called The Beat Is Gonna Set You Free by Duckmaw. The beat is gonna set you free. Type it in the chat if you guys wanna get that title. Weeb is a big fan. I'm a big fan. Duckmaw knows what he's talking about. Ooh, Beef Ruler, I can't tell you that at all. I think the artillery cannon is more unique. Planes are probably more popular. Abdullah, welcome back to the stream. Glad you could join us today. How have you been? Multiplied Mega? No, not quite, not quite. Phil's way ahead of me. His builds are significantly bigger than mine. I'm filling in a bit more details than he is though. Beef Ruler, you're welcome. Good luck. Weeb. I would much rather do a hardcore survival miniseries together with Phil than doing a versus. Who knows, guys, in the far future? I know Dan, I know Dan. She said I didn't know Dan. I didn't know his lab series. I don't know a lot about his content, but I've seen some of the hardcore fits. Let's take a little bit of distance and see how it's going. Lucas, I'm 29 years old. Rose, go easy on the nanny jokes. This one needs to come out a little bit higher. This one, so it connects to this top bit more, and it isn't as bulky. Here we have a weird corner, and why is that? I think we can fix it by just going in there. Void Galaxy, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. We are finishing the ocean base this week. At least that's the plan. I'm afraid we're not quite gonna get there, but we're gonna get very, very close. And one of the things that still has to be done is this mob hat museum place that we have. Right now, we're trying to fix the entrance for it. I feel this one already should have a slab up. And maybe these are just full blocks. That could actually be the case. My bucket is on number 5? Yeah, 5. Banana. That line is completely okay except for the corner. The corner is, it looks too sharp. Let's get rid of all these temporary pillars that we built there so we have a little bit better sight. If you guys are, if there's a lot of new people watching in the chat and you want to have a base tour, let me know in the comments and or in the chat. And we can actually do a short walk around. I think I hear a baby zombie. Let's actually investigate. Because if I hear a baby zombie, more than likely I actually made some place in the wall where they can stand. I didn't want to block him because I wanted to get rid of him before he teleported out. Because then they usually don't come back and they just go loitering around the base. Wayron, no problem. Thanks for being here today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Matt, small base tour. Okay, let's do it. Before we do that, I want to throw some fish in the furnace, if that's okay with you guys, because we're gonna go hungry in not very long. And I think we have some coal here that I feel comfortable wasting on it. Stylus, we are on day 1254, which is... I slept for 63 days, so that is 31 days off in sleeping time. That leaves 1223 times 20 minutes. Or wait, 3 days and an hour, so a little over 400 hours on about 3 months of building. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee while you guys watch this. So the entire floor here is completely spawn proof. The reason is that these are sea lanterns, and then the higher laying oak planks are bottom half slabs. So bottom half slabs can't spawn, sea lanterns are light source, they can spawn. In here, or down there rather, we have the nether portal. Let's go up a little bit closer. Abdullah, no, not really. I'm fully committed to Minecraft right now. Here we have the nether portal. Coral reef trees. These are waterlogged on the inside so they don't die. We have this active redstone signal and the tentacles going up. We have the blue beacon beams which are in a circle, and there's gonna be some redstone involved with those, but we still have to make that. Before doing that, I'm finishing up some other things. We have this active water system with the pillars that are falling down one after another, and there's a wave going down the side of the building. I'm really, really excited about that. We have the dragon head here. The dragon head is a celebration of defeating 20 ender dragons without dying, because we are on hardcore, of course. Here we have the tree of light, which primary function was to light up this little AFK fish farm. Fish farm is broken though, you can't get treasure loot with it anymore. Ghost Alps, good morning and welcome back to the stream. In here we have Gerald, keeper of the conduits, protector of the loot. He's our pet octopus and he has cake right there, because yesterday on stream we hit 4k subs, or we had 4 cake. And it's just sitting there until we can go back for 5. Gerald is protecting a little bit of goodies there, some valuables. If we want to go there, we have to go through this little hallway that is hidden away in the ship. We have this room. We have fancy floor, and this is just a transition leading into this hallway. This tunnel goes to where our buddy Gerald lives. And here we end up below the octopus with all the valuables. We have a nether gold room down there. Lots of tropical fish. And then the last vital part of this base before we get to move on. Well, there's actually two. So this place is called Heart of the Sea. Also Heart of the Season. And it's Heart of the Sea because it's in the sea, clearly. It's the central part of the sea of this world. But it's the Heart of the Season because every little thing that we need for machines is gonna be in here. We have super smelters here. We have this bone meal farm in here that gives us all sorts of fungi drops, but also flowers if we need them, which are then stashed in here in all the chests. It gives flowers, it gives wheat seeds if we need them. Let me just grab the fungi because those are actually the most important drop here. On this side we have a creeper farm. Creeper farm can be turned off with a redstone signal that goes all around and it lights it up on the inside. And the reason we want to turn off the creeper farm is because if the creeper farm is off, the rates in the guardian farm are actually really good. And they give us chests upon chests upon chests of prismarine. Here we have a sugarcane farm that isn't completely lossless. I made a mistake there, but I actually figured, what the heck, it's fine. Here we can grow the fungi, the fungal trees. And on this side we have the newest edition, which I'm super excited about. 47 people watching! Guys! Thank you very much for all joining in. You're just in time because we're having a little base tour right now. Here we made a big obsidian box. And this box is a combination of a blast chamber. Some mobs spawn in there sometimes, but that's okay. This thing is a concrete converter. Down on that side we have two machines which are basalt generators, and on the other side we have a cobblestone generator. If we flick this lever, it turns the whole thing on and the TNT starts dropping in, goes into the blast chamber, and then here we have the output. I still have to build a sorter for this because I only put the thing in there yesterday. Abdullah, see you around. Davey, thank you very much. Happy to hear that you like it. And then we have these tunnels. These tunnels are actually going out to where all the beacon beams are located. And this catwalk that we are on right now is not going to be a catwalk for long because this is going to carry the redstone signal for the beacons all around. Because I want to have some special effects with the beacons. I want it to be a little bit of a light show. Also, all of these rooms look terrible right now. I don't think I'm gonna fix most of them. This is a very ugly room if you ask me, but it's just a functional place. And then the last thing we are working on right now is the Mob Head Museum, which we're building the entrance for. It's gonna be in this corner, and it has displays for our Mob Head collection. We have this double staircase winding down with the glass shards in the middle, which are inspired by water drops. We have a big aquarium in here with lots of tropical fish in it, and a trident on this side. And then in here we have two rooms. Tom, I'm not really thinking about a record. Phil is currently on 3,300 days plus. I'm on 1,200. He's way ahead of me, and I think he's learned a lot by dying that one time. So I don't see him dying anytime soon. I don't think I'll ever catch up. The only record I could have, though, is that in this world, even though we're on day 1,250, I've only slept for 63 days. And I haven't slept for a couple hundred now. I think like all the way since 750-ish, I haven't slept at all. If I were to start a new hardcore world, I will do it without sleeping completely. We have these stairs with an aquarium inside of it, and they go to the map room. One of my favorite parts of the base as of yet. It's still a mess in here because we're doing a lot of construction this week. This map is ginormous. It's 750 total maps. Took us 9 hours of flying around with Elytras to get all of those. And I actually used 9.5 Unbreaking 3 Elytras worth of durability. This map room is gonna have an exit here. The ceiling still has to be finished. The suspension still has to be finished. We see these little stone things. They are gonna carry chains up to the ceiling. So here we have these stone claws holding it in place. And on this side we're gonna entrance from the bottom as well. So you can go into it through this little tunnel. So I want this side to be suspended. So up above it's open. That door right there is going to be closed. This door is going to be closed, but up here we're going to have another tunnel leading up, probably with another aquarium stairs as well. And then this is the actual mob head room that we mostly completed. It's not entirely finished, but we have this active redstone display that drops a particle effect of lapis down and goes underneath us into the wall and then back over the ceiling. We have this coral reef wall and a lot of coral reef in the ceiling. All of that has water behind it to keep it alive. And here we have the reason that I started this entire museum, which is the mob head collections. We got all of those in thunderstorms. No one, welcome to the stream as well. And yesterday while we were streaming, we found a great addition to the museum, which is this guy in full diamond. I gave him the sword, he had everything else on him. He's properly kitted out for a zombie. His name is Shine Bright. Great suggestion, I think by Aki, who was watching the stream yesterday. Lucas, I think we're definitely gonna beat that 1400 days. My aim now is to at least make it to 3650. And last week we just hit 1,000 days. We're on 1245 now, so it's going really fast. I'm grinding like a madman. Okay, so much for the base tour, guys. I hope you liked it. We're gonna continue filling in this mob head museum. Ah, the coffee. Multiplied Mega, you guys would lose your shit if that happens. Beep! No word. Jesus' reaction to that no word was magic. Ghost of the Phantoms are pretty annoying, but also not terrible. The only moment that I sometimes regret not sleeping is during thunderstorms, because they just make it much harder to collect the mob heads. I considered doing a trick where I slept at the very end of the night, so I almost lost no game times, because the entire reason to start with it, with the no sleep, was to try to get as much progress as I could in as few game days as I could. This is not to bash Luke at all, but I was watching his series and I really enjoyed it, but I feel like you could have done a lot more in the time. And then starting my own series, I really wanted to push myself on that. Not to beat him, but just to challenge myself. I don't like this being all prismarine. It becomes really boring. So we have to work out some sort of another line here. Beef Ruler, hope you have a nice nap. Thanks for being here today. We have to get one closer. Davey, thank you very, very much. Grian is an amazing builder, by the way. Honestly, I watched, I only started playing Minecraft about 5 months back, but some 4 years ago, there was a few weeks where I was actually watching Minecraft on YouTube without playing it, and I watched Mumbo and Grian. And one of the videos was a video about Grian about building with stairs. And even though I never really played the game, that stuck with me so much. And it is such good advice about building things that seem like they are round in a game that is framed to be square. That's really a different way of thinking about it, and it has helped me a lot in building. So lots of credit to Grian. He's a very entertaining guy as well. Before playing Minecraft though, I did have a creative job for some 7 years. So I have a lot of experience building things, just not with these blocks. I think we made a mess just now. I'm quickly scanning to see if everything looks okay. I think it's still okay, but we have to figure out some sort of way to fix this. It might be a different type of solution. It might be building out rather than digging in. Davey definitely inspired me. It's just really good advice. I think the best advice that people can give is advice that doesn't tell you how to do something in a specific way, but more they change the way you think about it yourself. And Grian did that with the stairs, because even after starting the game 3.5 years after watching that video, one of the first things I thought about was the stairs. Because they allow you to flip the square feeling of the game to a rounded script, which works better. And another example of the same thing is Philza, because he introduced people to the idea of, hey, you can think of hardcore as a creative game mode rather than a survival challenge. And I think before Phil did what he did, that wasn't really a thing. So these are major contributions, not just to people watching their channel, but to the community at large. It's not just these two guys who made it. A lot of the, for example, Psycraft community has changed the way people think about automation in the game and about the limits of what is possible. For example, TNT Jupers are just, they open up a new dimension of things that can be done now. This inner arch is really awkward, so we have to fix that first now. Ghost Ops, if I die, you guys are gonna get a world download, and I'm preparing for some sort of an adventure that is not mine but yours. And I will have to start a new one, because I think that is the way to deal with losing a hardcore world, is just start over. It doesn't make sense for me to switch it to survival and continue playing, because then I should have just not played hardcore in the first place. It defeats the purpose of everything I've done so far. So I don't think it's an option. Boydo, I'm happy to hear that I can help in some sort of way, and I really hope that you're feeling better soon. Doesn't sound great, but distraction can be a good thing. Riley, welcome back. Glad to see you, and glad to hear that you started a mega base. What kind of thing are you planning to do? Stylus, I've practiced speedruns a little bit a couple of weeks ago. The fastest I got was 1 hour 12 minutes, But then I decided I needed to really focus on this hardcore world and grind progress here. So I didn't practice after. I got some practice seeds though, which I don't know the seeds, as I don't know where everything is located. I just know that everything I need is there, like pretty close to spawn. And Cheese, just reply to it. Queen and Cheese, people I met over Discord last few weeks. Cheese was actually on the Minehut server with me, which I played for about 5 days. It's the only online server I ever played, and then I decided to start the YouTube. So Cheese has been there before the beginning. And Rose I met through Discord, just through the channel, and she was actually already helping out in the chat in a way that I really liked. So I asked her if she wanted to try out to be a mod for the channel, and it's been working great. I'm really not happy with the way this arch is working, but it's just because it's a diagonal build, which can be hard. They're a great challenge. I think you should definitely try to go diagonal. It's just for me, I haven't had much experience with it yet, so it's a little bit of a puzzle to get it right now. But that's good, because next time I will know how to do it better. Jeez, thinking back of that to that Minehut server still makes me laugh. That was such a... It's so weird that we are here now. Me too. Cheese is just saying that he actually found the Minehut through the Windows game bar that's built into Windows 10. It was the same thing for me. I was about to play Minecraft by myself on single player, and then I got a pop-up that says 29 people are looking for a party. I was like, okay, let me click this. And we actually got on a pretty bad server by a game that was completely... A guy that just made a server to basically bully everybody that came on, and his intent was to just let people build for a few days and then start giving them a bad time, which he did, but we saw it coming, so we backed up the world. And then with a group of like 4 people, we played for a few days on that same world we had already, but now we were hosting it ourselves. And then it kind of fell apart, and we wanted to do different things, bigger projects. And the day after, I started the hardcore series. This is not looking good at all. Multiply Mega, I haven't been playing online with people for the last few weeks, because right now I'm just focusing on doing this, Hardcore World streams, trying to make videos that are entertaining, but also build a YouTube channel, because I can afford to do this till late September. I don't have to earn any money before then. After that, I have to think about a way to stay alive. And I really hope that it is gonna be at least partially YouTube, because this is so exciting that I want to try to make this my actual job. It's gonna take a lot more work though. Although the milestone we're getting today is gonna be a big one. It's gonna help a lot. I think I can keep going full time at least for the rest of the year, and then have an idea of where I'm at. I'm gonna take a step back, because you guys saw me putting these stairs in, removing them again, putting them back again, and it's not really working. I think because I need a little bit more distance to see what is wrong. And I think the major issue is this stair. Lucas, we are on 63 days of sleeping. When I made the trailer, I had done 59 nights in 730 days. So right now, we are we're 520 days, 5 days further. I've slept for 4 days. I don't know exactly when in that time period, But I want to say it's a safe bet to say that since day 800 I haven't slept anymore. Oh. Wait. Time since last rest. 7 days. In hours, that is. So we can calculate this. Wait, let me take a calculator. 7 days times 24 hours times 3 days in an hour. It's been 504 days since the last time that I slept. That is actually cool. So it was really pretty close. Like day 700-ish. Day 750 was the last time I slept. Nice. This was a big step forward in the right direction. Base Climber, welcome back to the stream. Just Judah, welcome back to the stream. And Multiply Mega, thanks for joining the Discord. I'll say hi to you there after we finish up here for today. Ghost Ops. So here's the thing. I had 7 days of streaming in a row. But tomorrow it's gonna be Sunday. And Sunday is my usual streaming day because I'm gonna go back to streaming Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So actually, we're gonna get a day number 8 tomorrow because I'm just jumping into the old schedule right away. So we have a bonus day to the Tidal Wave. I think this fixes most of our problem. This slime sound is terrible, but he's inside and I don't want to go hunt him. That fixes all of that line. Now only this middle part is not exactly the way I want it. I think it's because the stairs are the wrong way around. Farmer's Market is slow. Oh, that's too bad. I want to have that as a marker there, just to consider doing something in the middle. Conclusion is we won't. I think this looks acceptable for the main part. AFK fishing, Aiden. Nice. It's a good combination. You get a bunch of loot. Selling them optimal almost sold out. Nice. But then it doesn't matter that it's slow at all, I would say. AFK fishing in real life. Throwing your rod at a metal plate. Martin, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you found it. And I hope you're gonna have a good time joining us here. We are still working on the same world. I actually quickly fly you around, but real quick though. So since the ad, we put in this nether portal, which I really like. We have a fortress farm, so there are lots of beacons around now. We made this giant octopus in here. His name is Gerald, keeper of the conduit, protector of the loot. And if we go through here, I'm literally gonna sprint through because we have to continue the building. We have this hidden passage leading into a tunnel on this side. And that tunnel comes out right below where Gerald lives. And he is guarding a hidden treasure on the bottom here. With a little nether cave with gold behind it. So the base is slowly but steadily coming along. And right now we are on day 1255. We have a lot more farms inside. It's all a bit more finished than it was during the trailer. And I think on day 1460, the 4 years, it is about time to get a new trailer. Okay, on to this part. Your boy's here. Not yet, but if I die, there will be. So, you're gonna have to be patient, and I hope that you're gonna have to be very, very, very patient. Because in the best possible scenario, it's gonna be a long while before I die. The moment I do though, World Download is gonna be out within the week. 53 nether stars. Wow. That is a solid supply. I think we gotta do something here. We're gonna need one more bucket, I would say. 2 enchanted golden apples. I haven't found a single one yet, but I made a giant world map so I know where everything is now, and a lot of mineshaft showed up on it. So very, very soon, I'm gonna go on a trip looking for that golden apple, because I will need it if I am to get all the enchantments. Achievements, that is. Tiger Turnley, welcome to the stream. Nope, Fortnite's not my thing. I'm gonna stick with Minecraft. Martin, you're right. If I die now, it's gonna be brutal. So let's try not to do it just yet. Yeah, that is gonna be cool. Emerald Beacon by trading. So the next project that I have in mind is gonna have the trading hall in it. But I didn't want to get it in this base because it's super noisy. And there's already a bunch of pistons and whatnot here. So it's already quite noisy in the engine room. TXT explosions. Villagers are one of the worst sounds, so I just don't want to add that into the mix. Missed the bucket. Now the entire reason that I'm doing these buckets is for practice. I just want to get more comfortable with them. So if I know that the jump is safe, I'm gonna try it just for the practice. The big spires are observers that feed into each other. I think we have a little hole in the thing here that can spawn mobs. I quickly want to investigate this because mob spawns are not a great thing in here. So we gotta follow the ears. Wood floor is burning. Yeah, that happens every now and then. Sometimes we have lightning strikes or other things. The arrows don't do it, I think. Arrows are fine. But there's always tiny little holes showing up. For example, here we have a tiny one. So every now and then I go around to fix it. Martin, I don't think I will as well. At this point, to die, I have to make some sort of a mistake. So the biggest thing is to try to avoid making those mistakes or have a fix for it. Oh my! Well, that was a mistake. So the reason we didn't die on that one is the blast protection on the pants. And I have the totem of undying in my offhand to fix it. I wanted to give an example of a mistake by something that happened yesterday, but this was a pretty good example in itself. Am I a pro gamer? No, I wouldn't say that. I'm pretty good at building stuff. I'm a pretty creative guy, but not a pro gamer at all. Ooh, little bit startled, guys, not gonna lie.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at
So,
my heart.
what I was saying before is the biggest thing about surviving at this point is to try to have fixes for all these mistakes. So if a creeper explodes, I'm gonna be fine as long as I have the Totem of Undying in my offhand. The only thing that can happen after that is that there's still mobs around and I get blown up again. That would be one of the possible ways to die.
I know the past is gone, and now you're all I want. 'Cause I would give it all up.
So right now I'm up here to investigate where the Keeper came from. And I think he came from this pillar, probably. Like, he must have spawned up there, because all of this is supposedly spawn proof. Ooh, righty, that is a lot more work.
Close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars. And you know I can
Yeah, I had a tiny heart attack there. Absolutely. These pillars are not in the right place. Because these ones actually go in one. So I have to mine these out and replace them. Yeah, kind of a scare there, guys. So this one goes one in from there. I think this... No, this is still in the right place. And then these ones need to go in by one. It's just this. That actually makes sense. I still hear mob spawns around, so something is definitely wrong here.
You got me falling fast, I'm falling. Give it all up, for you. I would give it all up.
Netherite full beacon, 139 hours. Oh my. What a grind. Yeah, Martin, that is, it's either gonna be having the elytra on while fighting mobs, or not having the elytra on and not being able to switch it fast enough. This entire ledge is also spawnable. I think it is time to fix that as well.
I feel lost late at night in the dark. At least when I'm not with you, it's like without
Probably the way you die is always gonna be something silly though.
and I don't know what I'm heading into. 'Cause all of my
Multiplied, I have the Enderman farm. I've had it for a long time. The first thing I did after getting my elytra,
'cause I'm new to this, I don't know how to act. But I feel alive with you.
I use it for all the mending gear. Enderman farms are the moment where the world becomes OP, where you're in a good spot to survive for a long time. I'm still a little bit startled from that creeper.
Limits, I like that you're free.
Oh, I should start... If I can afford to buy one, I should actually do these streams with a heart rate meter. You guys will see the moments where I freak out. Because it happens. Okay. I had shift clicked on that. I think I walked off of a slab into a half slab. Let's go up there real quick. Ben, welcome to the stream. Mixer, welcome back to the stream as well. Alright. Just quickly want to check this one corner here, which I think I skipped. I want it to be the same height, so let's go. Okay, that fixed all these spawnable spaces in there. Martin, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you around. Hope you have a good day. Only Ollie, thanks for the congratulations. Major milestones. Ollie, today we are hitting another one. Frozen Fishy, welcome back to the stream as well. Today we're hitting another great milestone. This is the day that I'm gonna qualify for a YouTube partnership. This doesn't look quite right. Let's go over to the other side to check it there. Aries, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Okay, this actually looks right. So, stairs, we got them. Falling creepers are one of the biggest risks, I would say. That's why I have blast protection on my armor, on the pants. Because in any one protection you can get up to 20 points. And you get 1 point per level of protection to both blast, fire, and projectile protection. So if you have 4 pieces with protection 4, you're gonna get 16 in each. I have 3 pieces of protection 4, which is 12 in each. And then blast protection gives 8, but only to the blast. So my blast protection is 20. My projectile protection is 12. And my fire protection is 12. If I go to the nether, I switch the blast protection out for fire. And I have less blast protection, but max out fire. I think this is the same. No, it's not. These have to come out one lower. And then we have to put in the water buckets. Do we have both? Yes, we do have both. So actually guys, here's an interesting question, right? I have my helmet, which is a netherite helmet. It has protection 4. It has 3 armor, 3 armor toughness, and 1 knockback resist. Yesterday, I was at a coral reef, and at this coral reef, there was a skeleton horse trap. Skeleton horse traps spawn skeleton archers, and skeleton archers can get gear that is literally OP. They can get armor that has multiple protection enchantments on it. And in 1.60 you can't get that anymore. So if I have protection on my helmet, I can't have blast protection as well. Yesterday I found a chain helmet. It has blast protection 3 and protection 3. That's the only way to get it in the game after 1.14.2. So technically, if I use that helmet, I'm gonna have 15 points in fire and projectile instead of the 12 that I have now, so plus 3. And I'm gonna have 21 points. 20 is max, so 20 points on blast protection. It's gonna max them out both, and I can take the diamond legging or the netherite leggings with protection 4 instead of blast protection 4. Is that worth switching to a helmet that has 1 armor point less? Because it's gonna max out my protection enchantments. That is a pretty big deal. What do you guys think? Rifle, thank you very much. Welcome back to the stream, and indeed we hit 4K yesterday on stream. It was pretty exciting, to be honest. It was pretty exciting. We had a little celebration. Okay, I don't like this, the way this goes into the wall and then behind it. I think we're gonna have to build out, because since the left side of the museum continues there, it looks like we're missing something here. It looks like it's just cut off. And we can either build it through the glass wall or just go out one to the side to connect it to the glass. Aries, thank you very much. I appreciate that. That is surely gonna help. Means a lot. Okay, I'm completely done with this spider that is under the floor. The reason that he's here is that there's not enough sea lanterns here, so let's try to place a few under to hopefully fix that. I think that should do it. Hardcore was default mode? It would be a great game. Hardcore is amazing. It's made my gameplay experience so much better. Like every time I play in this world is exciting. I don't think you can replicate that in normal survival. I'm getting closer, I think, but these are hard. Ghost Ops Delta, the entire draining project, including the glass and everything, was about 40 hours, I think. It's a big, big job. But I feel it's worth it. It was very satisfying to finish it. I'm just checking that everything is on the right height and symmetrical. We're missing two half slabs here. And all of the rest looks okay. So let's fix these. Lucas, how many diamonds do I have? I'm gonna say about 5 stacks or so. And then 1 stack of unmined diamond blocks. And by the end of the week, so gonna be tomorrow, I will have to burn a diamond, because I promised, for every 5 new subs that we gained this week. We started on 3,486, so that's at least gonna be 100 diamonds. A bit more, to be honest, but I'm gladly gonna burn them. Okay, so first thing we gotta fix is this side now. Aries, I've been playing for about 5 months. Before that, I had a creative job though, so it's not my first time building things. I had a creative job for about 7 years. John, welcome back to the stream. I feel like I missed a question that I really want to answer. Safe Lowball 190, do I have a donate button? No, I don't have a donate button yet, but today is a very exciting day, because today it's literally 3 months ago to the day that I posted the first video on this channel. And today we are hitting the goals for YouTube partnership. So hopefully in a few weeks, maybe a few days, who knows, I'll be able to monetize videos, and we are gonna get a donate button as well. I honestly appreciate you asking. It's such a crazy idea to me still, that people donate to streamers. I mean, I get it. If somebody's doing something that I would like to see, I would donate, surely. But it's gonna be weird. I think these first few, I'm gonna stop talking on stream. I will have no idea what to say. Don't stop! I'm gonna burn the diamonds with a big smile on my face. It's gonna be great. Okay, next up, this wall. Guys, if you are enjoying the streams, having a good time, please do consider leaving a like on the video, because it helps me out a great deal with the YouTube algorithm. Would really appreciate it. At any rate, I'm really glad that you guys are here to watch the stream. So thank you very much for that. I think we really need this to make the entire thing work, which probably means we also need to make this come out a little bit further. We don't have the black stone right now, so we're just gonna go back and finish up by going to the top with an elytra. Is that better? I think so, yes, but then this pillar should come out as well. So probably we go across like this, and then up here, switch this one out. Leo, I think I'll do it on stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is a bonus day to the Tidal Wave, because tomorrow is Sunday, which is my usual streaming day, and I haven't had enough. I just want to keep it going, so we're doing another one tomorrow. Save Lobel, I appreciate the intensity, but honestly, dislikes are fine. So apparently research has showed that dislikes do more for a channel than no likes or dislikes at all. And also, people are allowed to have an opinion. If they don't like the content, they should be able to share that. Aries, yes, I play on PC because we're playing hardcore mode, and that is, as of now, only available in Java edition of the game. There have been rumors that it's coming to Bedrock as well, and I hope it comes to Bedrock soon, because I would strongly recommend everybody to start playing hardcore. Honestly, made the game a lot better for me, way more exciting, way more terrifying as well, but I think that is a good thing in a gaming experience. I remember when I got Ark on my Xbox, and I played those first few days, and everything was incredibly scary. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had with any game, because it was terrifying all the way through, and I really, really enjoyed that. And by the time I got OP in the game, like not even OP, when I had one solid dinosaur that could just carry me around the map and survive everything, game got kind of boring, because the grind for materials in that one is very, very long. We have to cover this up, but it happens on the outside. I think it just means putting stone in here. How is this open? Nope. One more. I think this is all we needed there. Ghost Ops, I actually design in the shaders a lot. I want everything to look good in shaders, and I'll give you an example of something that is actually very, very exciting to watch in shaders. And that is this part of the base, which has been finished with shaders on. So this is what it looks like without. I really like it, to be honest. But if I go to shaders, like in the trailer video, this looks very dramatic with all the backlighting. And if we go through here, it's the same thing. The only thing is that my PC is pretty decent, but it's not designed to be the most killer gaming PC in the world. So it's having a hard time with these shaders for gameplay, and also the darkness is scary. If you're trying to survive, it's just a risk to play with this. But it gives you so much control over light. So for example here, you can make these tentacles very dramatic by lighting them out from the back. So I love these shaders, but at this point they are better for videos than for gameplay. Flying around the world with the shaders on though is kinda nuts. If we can manage to take off, that is. We have to render out the base for a moment, but then having all the light reflections around, when it's rendered out it's fine. This is something else. First time I turned them on, I lost my mind. I was like, wow. Save Lobel. I actually have a lot of faith in Mojang. I think that if they're gonna keep up the qualities of the upgrade, like 1.16, this game is gonna be very, very healthy 10 years from now. Yeah, the shaders are... Whoa! Invisible spider alert. Yeah, the shaders are... the day counter is on 1256. Big grinds going on. And we just calculated that for the last 500 days in the world, I haven't slept in game. Hytale has been around for a while though, and I think Minecraft is good. I feel like this might be water as well. Sometimes if you find blocks that are hard to place, a very efficient thing to help can be water buckets, because you can swim down and then place the block that you couldn't place before. Yusuf, welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us today. We are building the entrance to a place that is called the Mobhead Museum. And I can give you a tiny tour of the inside after we finish the thing up top here. I just got to tower up one moment to put water in, just to see if it works. Ghost Ops, thank you for watching today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. That one is in the wrong place. I think they should go here. We might actually get rid of these so it has a little bit more variation going on. Put these back here, this back here, and then put the water buckets in. Alright, for Yusuf and everybody else that just joined in, let's walk around for a moment inside the Mobhead Museum to show what this place is all about. All of this is basically decorated, so the layout for the rooms is finished, but a lot of areas are still gonna get some touch-ups. For example, this is too plain for me, I don't like it. We're gonna do something about it. We're gonna decorate these walls a little bit. Right now there's too much normal prismarine bricks here. What we did finish is the aquarium. It has a pretty nice trident in here, which I really like. There's lots of tropical fish. And we have the Mobhead collection rooms here. Aries, if the world data got corrupted, cry, make a very sad video about it, and start a new world. I think that's the way to do it. This room is still under construction. This staircase is mostly done. It has an aquarium on the inside, which was an idea by Cheese, and I really like it. And then here we have the massive map room. This is 750 maps. That is our base, which is 180 blocks across. The entire map is almost 4,000 blocks across. It took us 9 hours to fill all of those in. If we go through here, this is a temporary tunnel. It's gonna get removed probably. We get to the main Mobhead area that has been finished for the most part, because this wall still needs work. We have a coral reef wall here. We have this active lapis display with redstone signals, and the lapis gets recycled through the wall in the ceiling and just makes loops like this. And here we have the Mobhead collection, and we needed a place to save that. This is 120 Mobheads that we collected in thunderstorms, and I'm really waiting for more thunderstorms so we can just get more Mobheads. The other room has space for 240 Mobheads actually. Nate, the zoom comes from Optifine. Optifine is very nice software. It's a little add-on that makes a game run smoother, makes it render better, and it gives you this zoom function, which is very convenient, especially for streaming, because it gives me the option to show you guys specific things. Optifine, Google Optifine, and you will get to their site where you can download it. I'm gonna take a quick sip of coffee and then water. Yusuf, no, I actually did the maps on stream. We had a good time doing it. It was really fun. I'll make a video about it to show you guys how to do it. Because I was just flying pretty much full speed with Elytra and switching my maps mid-air to fill all of them in. I don't like these water lines here, so we're gonna take them out. Misty Chronic, no worries at all. I'm glad you could join us. Welcome to the stream today. Oh, we accidentally picked up 2 lapis from the redstone system. Let's just get rid of those though. It's fine. Let's also remove these because then we don't need them. We might be able to redesign it. Ryan, thank you very much. We hit it yesterday on stream. It was quite fun. I thought this shulker box was a slime. 40 subs during the stream? Nice. Exclama, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Missy Chronic, day has been great. We have most of the Mallmap Museum in place now. This actually doesn't quite fix it, so I think we're just gonna have to build a tower to connect it to the glass, and that's gonna be it. Might just be that this is the fix. Today we are building the entrance to the Mallmap Museum. And I think we're just about done with the basic. There's quite a bit more layout to do and detailed decorating. Wait. This shouldn't go here, this shouldn't go here. I feel like this should be a sea lantern. This should be a regular brick. This should be glass for now. Until we get rid of the beacon. And then here we should have a slab. The one lower actually. Wait till we get it again in our inventory, and then there. That should do it. Delivery with Frappuccino, if only, Rose. I would do it if I could. We need one lower black slab there. Right now I'm just finishing off the roof so we don't have to worry about it anymore and we can move on to the next part. Aries, I still really appreciate you saying that. Thank you very much. Think like this. Save Lobo, that is actually true. I think they might fix that if they have a proper way of making money on servers. Because right now there's a lot of other companies that are making money for the server, so I think Mojang feels like they should solve these problems. Because they are the ones that are getting paid for it. Which honestly doesn't sound unreasonable. It's not great, but it's not unreasonable. Aries, I'm 29 years old. Only alcoholic coffee in the neighborhood, weep. Well, it is 5 where you live, so I wouldn't judge you if you went for the alcoholic coffee.
I don't really care if it's good and fair. I just wanna love you, babe.
40 viewers again. Thank you very, very much for joining in, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're having a good time, please do consider leaving a like on the stream because it helps me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And channel has been growing like crazy thanks to your support. Today, 3 months ago, I uploaded the first video, and yesterday we hit 4K subs. Literally insane. I'm still not entirely happy with this side. Maybe we should bring it out one more. This could be the fix that I was looking for. That is fair, that is fair. Do not drunk drive. Then this one might not be necessary. I'm considering. What do we do with this corner? That's bottom half, so we have... This might be odd because we didn't use it anywhere else, but I feel like this might be a sensible connection. Let's check out how that looks and maybe do it on the other side as well. No, that doesn't look great at all. It could look great if we did it all the way around. I just realized that this line is to be one higher, all of it, and then it makes sense. Aries, true. Use the book to enchant the shields, and you could put unbreaking and mending on them. And unbreaking on the shield is actually very, very, very good upgrade, because you don't run as much risk of breaking your shield in a combat situation, which is actually a pretty like not a strange way to die at all. Thinking you have a shield while you don't have it might very well be the end of your hardcore world. This has fixed a lot of my visual problem, guys. I'm really, really glad that we came up with this fix. The roof could come out one more there. Sending me packages, what? What she says is a good fix though. Write me a message. Go to Discord, hop on the server, and then send me a private message, and I'll always reply to it. At least for now. I don't know what it will be like if many more people are finding me on Discord and YouTube. But for now, I'll try to answer everything I get. Okay, still one slap behind it. Tom CH, yes, I absolutely do. I have a little secret. I actually have a different project which is not related to YouTube at all. It's not related to gaming at all, but I already made merch for something before. I'll share it with you guys in due time. I think you actually might like it because it looks pretty cool. Ooh, Tom, you okay? Nate with the Rickroll. Good luck on the hardcore. I think you'll have a blast. This part of the roof needs a little work as well. Gerald merch, let's go. We're gonna start with the bit of the roof that is lower because that is much easier to fill out. Then I think we need this to be filled out. And now we gotta hop up there because the top is gonna look weird now. Did we have the stairs? No, we did not. So let's grab it from down there. Cheese with the spoilers in chat, nice. I do not mind at all. That is great. Oh, that was not the same block at all. So I need a blackstone stairs. Is what we're looking for. This should work. Let's just grab blocks in case we need it. That is a lot of storage, Mojang. That is a lot of storage. Strength to be sleep well. Nar, the day counters in Minecraft days. In real life days, we're about 3 months in. About 400 hours. And the Minecraft day counter is on 1257 right now. It's been about 500 in-game days since the last time that I slept. I don't want to mine out the entire ceiling there, that's why or the entire roof, that's why I was very careful. Because we do have haste 2 buff here, so it can get a little tricky. Okay, I think that is it for the roof. There was a top half slab, so the water went under the floor. No, the counter is Minecraft base. Blackstone is absolutely the best block added. Black blocks were completely missing, and I'm very glad that they put them in. Okay, I like the general feel of the museum, but I feel like there's something that needs to be addressed. I don't know quite what yet, so we're gonna fly around and look at a few different angles. I think the roof looks a tiny bit awkward. And the fix might be maybe it looks awkward from that up here, not from anywhere else. From up top it works for me. Yeah, coal blocks were not very versatile and they were flammable, which could be a real problem. From down here it kind of works. Let's fly around to the other side. From here it works. This inset is way too dark. That is not working at all. Danny, welcome to the stream. Gold blocks. I don't really like the way that gold blocks combine with the prismarine bricks. I put a bit of gold here for the entrance. But the main issue with gold is that if we go here, we have a little glass platform here, which is like our vantage point to check things out. The main issue with gold, if we put it outside, is that gold really matches very poorly with these colors. So it kind of kills the overall picture of the base. From up here, the museum actually doesn't look bad. I think the main issue... Calix, welcome back to the stream. I think the main issue with the building... No. No. We are not doing that. The main issue with the building so far is the same issue that this one has. It's a facade. It doesn't actually look like it's a real building out on the ocean side. So I think we have to build the back of the glass as well. Nate, for 1,000 I would not die on this world because I think I need this world for the channel. And I think we are nowhere close to finishing. Also 400 hours of work, excluding the time I spent editing videos, for €1,000 or $1,000. is not a great deal. If somebody would invest like a significant amount, for example, on 10k, I will consider, but I would have to think about it for at least a day. I just want to do this because it's really fun. We're gonna fight phantoms in the air for a moment. Ooh, I just realized we can also do it like this. Where are they? I see them bottom left of my screen. I'm trying to get close without going too terribly fast. Ooh, so close. Now back to the bow. That's gonna help a lot better. Nate, have I ever died? I did a few hardcore practice runs before this. I think I died 3 times within the first like 50 days of the world. Just getting used to the game mode. And then I had another world for 100 days plus where I killed the Ender Dragon. But I didn't like the recordings I had. So I decided to start over one last time. Well, not necessarily one last time, but I decided to start over for the first series. And that first series, we are still on right now. Okay, that was fun. Little aerial battle intermezzo. And back to building. Danny, the chest plate on accident? Okay, let me show you something. This is, I think, one of the main reasons that I'm still alive. If we go up like this, I can actually put the chest plate on right now. And then put the elytra back on, using 1 to hot switch it. Because if you press any number on your hotkeys, the item will try to go to that place in the hotbar. So Dark Prismarine Slab 1 goes there. If I have my chest plate here and I press it on the elytra, they will switch it out. That is a great way to survive. The same thing for my Totem of Undying and my shield. They are always on 4 and I always switch them out. So I have the one I need. Spectral arrows, I have a few. What do they do again? Meanwhile, I'm gonna walk back a little bit to take a look what the next step is. Guys, how do you feel about this museum? What else does it need? I think these corners are not quite right. Is this a Q&A? It could be. Ask me a question. Nate, I died twice with a totem. Both of them were completely unnecessary, didn't have much to do with surviving. If you see my episode about fighting the Ender Dragon 19 times, on the 17th fight, I actually tried to kill it with a sword mid-air. That was a lot of mishits. And she slammed me into one of the pillars with a totem in my hand. So I survived that one. And during the 2-year trailer I was recording, I actually flew into this Horn of the Dragon. It is in the trailer video. At about 20 seconds I flew into it. Eamon, welcome to the stream. And yeah, I did. I've been building all of this and I've been having a blast doing it. And since that trailer video, it has become a lot better. We have some very cool stuff now. We have this nether portal on the side with the coral reef trees right next to it. I really, really like this. And then here in the corner, we have a giant octopus who's called Gerald, keeper of the conduits, protector of the loot. He lives in this cave. And quartz, it's worth a try. Let's grab some blocks. If we go through here, we will get to the underwater part where Gerald lives, but we're not gonna run there right now because we're gonna keep working on that mom hat museum that we're building. Okay, I was distracted quite a bit, so let's refocus. First thing is I need some different type of block for this, because this entire panel is way too dark. Ruger, welcome back to the stream. Wait, let's take a look in the shaders. Maybe we're just gonna use lights in there. That could actually be a really good idea. Clean my inventory. All of this is actually blocks that I'm building with right now. So they're gonna stay there for a little bit. Hey man, thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that you like it. What about we switch out all the dark prismarine for... Or maybe not even all of it. Maybe just these two strips. I have an idea. Let's go back to the normal internal shaders Optifine has. We have enough sea lanterns. So let's get rid of all this. And then replace it with sea lanterns. See how that looks. Purple might look good. I don't really like the way Purple... Did you guys see that Skelly trying to snipe me, but he couldn't make it in time? Most of the base is spawn proof, but right now there are a few dark spots. So after we finish all these building, we have to fix those. Yusuf, I know, right? The shaders are amazing. Clever Noob, welcome to the stream, by the way. I didn't say hi yet. Apologies. 104 likes. Yeah, we are doing good. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. Today is a special day, by the way. We are gonna hit YouTube partner today, which is 4,000 watch hours. Absolutely mental to me because today, 3 months ago, was the first video. I've said it a few times this stream, but I'm literally mind blown right now. That is already a lot better. Now, I don't think we want to see these. Hey man, how long? We're at about, we're on 1258 days now, which is about 406 hours or so. So it's been a grind. We've been building a lot, but it's starting to show. Clever Noob, thank you very much. I very, very much appreciate you saying that. That one was upside down. We can't have that. So I think we do want the light levels here, but we don't want the light strips all the way on the bottom. So we can cover that up with stairs. Maybe this one got to go. And then this is the place where it actually connects into the building itself. Yeah, it is long, it is long. Building is a very time-intense thing to do. But I'm having a great time here, and I think it's really, really worth it. I really look forward to the point where this build is gonna feel like everything is finished, everything is in place where it has to be. I reckon it's still gonna be a good week of building. I wanted to try and finish it this week, but it's just, it takes such a lot of time to properly finish things up. I'm just filling this in with stairs because I honestly don't care what's there. Get rid of this one. Let's take a look from a little bit further. 110 likes now. Nice. Right, Danny, I actually have a server. If you go to the Discord link, what I want to say is the Discord that is linked in the description You can find the SMP there. There's a bunch of people that are joining in on the streams that are playing there together. And I will join you guys later there for event. Rose, phone almost dead. Thanks for checking in from the farmer's market. I do hope you sell out. And I'll probably see you later today when we are gonna go on Hypixel to celebrate that partnership. Safe lol ball. Fair enough. I think that works for both of us. You get your sugar cane. I get the benefit of you being here, and you still hear what we're doing. So I think you're gonna be pretty much on board if you just check in every now and then. Yusuf, thanks for watching. See you in a little bit and enjoy your lunch, I'm guessing. Lunch? That is just because of the time of the day it's here. It might be dinner, might be breakfast. Honestly, no idea. Let Hypixel, I do say. We have to celebrate today. Today is a day for the books. And I think we're gonna have a party all together. Stream after party. That works. These in the corner clearly have to be stairs because it's looking very, very square right now. But we are slowly getting somewhere. I just want to get up here. Let me. Let's continue these stairs around the corner here. So, and so this one gotta go. Grab these blocks and then go back up there. Slowly but surely, we're filling everything in. Weep, we're just gonna hop on voice chat and figure it out. Whatever everybody wants. I'm game for everything tonight. You guys are in charge. It's not gonna be right after stream. I need to do some other things for about 2 hours. And then around, I want to see 8 p.m.-ish? No, 6 GMT, 8 p.m. for me. I'm gonna hop on the voice chat and we'll see whatever happens. Okay, that works. Danny, I'm from the Netherlands. I speak Dutch. Or English mostly. Sure, we record all you want. Works for me. Amen, yes, I do. I mean, this feels like a museum, right? Somebody said quartz. I don't know how. Let's fix these corners first. Guys, we're on a like steady 30 viewers at least all the stream. That is a crazy number. We've gone up so much. Like last week with 16 I would be doing good. And happy with it because 16 is steady. Now we're on 34 and it's just bouncing up and down. That's pretty nuts. Hey man, hello. I usually only speak English on the streams though, because I want to keep it accessible for everyone. I think we're gonna have to close this one up, just to make the curve of this entire piece work. We're gonna have to go back a little bit. The reason that I'm mining this down and not just placing a water bucket is that it was completely in the way of what I want to see. Danny, 100% guaranteed. If I eventually die in this world, everybody's gonna get a world download. It's gonna be your world, and I'm even leaving something for you. Like your own adventure with the world. These cuts need to go down one lower because right now it doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like they're supporting anything. Optimal, welcome back to the stream. Save Lobo, could you send me a private message or send Cheese a private message asking that? And we will take care of it for you. Probably sending Cheese a message is faster because I'm streaming right now. He could do it right away, I think. The FOV, how do I do it? So the reason that the FOV is as crazy as it is right now, it's on Quake Pro, so it's max. But Quake Pro is pretty doable. The thing that makes it weird is that we also have the haste or the speed 2 beacon up. But for me, it honestly works pretty well. I feel like I'm making a mess here, so we might have to remove everything I'm doing right now. Let me think about it for a moment. Let's get rid of these stairs and actually think instead of just random place. These are coming all the way in from the other side, so this makes sense. This one should be there as well. These are fresh additions. And this one, I'm not sure about it. So the thing that we're trying to do is to make it look as if this building is actually supporting itself. So I think this one should come out of the pillar. And then that pillar should be supporting the next part, which I think goes here. That means that this part is going to come out a little bit further as well. This might do a decent job. Now it's coming out a bit too far. And it still needs to go over this way. But actually I don't want it to come over this way because it breaks the arch on this one. I think we're just gonna get rid of it. Save Lobo, if you are in the Discord, you should be able to send a direct message. As long as you have a shared server, Discord should allow it. Okay, that is all back. Right now we can use a bucket because I just want to make sure that we're at the same level as before. Okay, this looks good. And now we're back to the issue of these corners, so maybe it should be very small instead. Dried Clock, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Where are you from this morning? United States? Oh, this actually looks good. These line up, so that should work. And then I want to say we do the same thing here. Not sure about this one, but I do feel like we need something there. So maybe this? Aries, thank you very much. The answer to your question is I've been doing this for 3 months. So we are actually so far along. It's hard to believe it's real. It's very awkward up there in the corner. This is not it at all. This side looks better. Maybe just 2 blocks here and that is it. Let's try it on that side, and then if it works, we're gonna fix the left side up as well. For everybody that just joined, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. We're trying to complete this project called the Mob Head Museum. We have a lot of mob heads inside. 120 are on display. We have a couple more. I think I'm at around 130 heads. The second room actually has room for 240. So the idea is we're gonna survive for a very long time in this world, grab a bunch more mob heads and fill out that entire museum. This is better. The right side. It's not quite it, but it's better. Let's try that. So the only one block that I'm worried about is this one. I think that one should come down one. I think this water bucket is glitched because it's still there. Yeah, it was. Calix, no, in hardcore you can't switch it. So it's stuck in this game mode until I die, and then it's only available in spectator mode. So 0 creative has been used to make this. Danny, what you can do is play a thing called honorary hardcore. So Bedrock doesn't allow you to switch the game mode to hardcore, right? Now maybe you don't need to. What about you just play hardcore rules? So you pretend that the game is on hardcore, you put it in hard, only ever play hard, never switch your game mode, and the moment you die, you enable cheats on the world, switch it to creative, and that is it. You are done. So the only thing that is different is that you have to be extremely honest with yourself. Because in this case, the game is checking it up for me. It makes sure that I never cheat. But if you just do that for yourself, experience should be the same. The only thing is that you never have any proof for it. So for example, YouTube, it doesn't work. If you want to go for YouTube, you should get a PC, have the game on PC, and play actual hardcore. But for your own personal experience, it would be very similar. The difference right now between left and right is that this corner is filled in, where this corner isn't. And I'm trying to figure out which one of these I prefer. It might very well be the right hand side looks a lot less bulky because these few blocks are missing, so I'm just gonna remove them. It's not a very straightforward choice. It's not the way I would have built it originally. If it looks better, It doesn't really make sense to do it any different way. Let's check up from a little further away, see if it's right. I have the water stream. Oh no, I didn't take it. This song is always such a vibe for building. Most of it is completely synced. I'm just scanning back and forth. I think the only difference now is that one block on the top that I mined, so let's fix that. It was an accidental mine. If you want to work under an overhanging ledge, use a water bucket. It will kind of allow you to swim under, enabling you to go to places where you normally couldn't reach. Quickly checking everything again. There's one block missing on the left side. 2 blocks missing on the left side. Ooh, almost jumped too quickly and fell all the way down. I think this one is missing. And there's one over there that I can't quite reach. I think this one was missing. Almost beamed it. Bennett, welcome to the stream. How close am I to finishing the base? Not as close as I would want to. I think it's a few more days of work. And I think I'll actually be able to do a little bit more when I don't stream. Just the general process is a bit quicker because I'm not multitasking as much. And every now and again on the stream I will get this interesting flying. I will get distracted by a question or which is obviously great, but it costs us a little bit of speed. Still one block missing on the left, but that is the last one I think. And I'm really looking forward to finishing up the base because earlier this week, I think it was day 3 or 4 of the Tidal Wave, I was trying to sleep and I woke up like in the Twilight Zone with the idea for the new project, and I'm super hyped about it. So honestly can't wait to start it. It's still not quite symmetrical. I think because this block... Should this one be there? I gotta count blocks now. These 2 blocks are there on the right and not on the left. I feel like they should be. So we need 2 blocks here, and then this one has to be removed. So 1, 2, and then take this one out. I think that's it. Oh, Bennett, me too. You have no idea. It's. I'm so happy with the concept for it. Honestly, can't wait. I actually had another one in mind, and I put it on hold for a little bit. I think this is it. These slimes jumping in the screen. Sure thing to see you around. Caleb, see you next time as well. Danny, you wanna see the spawn? We can fly over if you guys want to. I could show you. It's not very close, it's also not very far away. Danny, because I'm not a YouTube partner yet. I only registered the channel 3 months ago, and I still needed to get to 4,000 view hours. That will allow me to enable monetizing and donations, and I will become I will get creator support, which is a big deal as well. So generally I think we are at a place where the... Wait, I'm eating raw fish, I don't want that. I'm gonna get a lot of good stuff in the next few days. Hopefully in the next few days, because today is actually the exact day that we're gonna hit the 4K view hours. Which means that YouTube partnership is coming up. I only have to apply for it now. And I think there's absolutely no reason why we wouldn't get it. You want to make me rich? Honestly, I would be very happy if I can make just enough money to survive so I can play or work on this channel full time. Because I've been doing that for 3 months now and I've been having a blast. I see a lot of yes, so let's fly over to spawn. You guys will see where the adventure started. 1259 days ago. And the reason that we're flying and we're not going through the nether is that we switched up our nether hub to be on the roof. So it's actually on top of the nether ceiling now. Thank you very much for the congratulations. This portal syncs up to the roof. The portal back at base. And our first house and the spawn both go into the actual lower nether. And then we broke the nether ceiling where the fortress farm is. And that is at 800 in the nether, thereabouts. We could break the nether ceiling where the ocean base is, to be honest, but I haven't done it just yet. Brew Nuger, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed it though. I'm honestly not a big fan of ads myself, but it has been working wonders for me, and I think it's a great way to get through that initial stage, because I'm taking this YouTube channel very serious. I'm working hard to get it done, and the ad has introduced a lot of people to the channel. And we're building a little bit of community, and it has been a great experience so far. It's actually very, very fun. Breaking bedrock, you use pistons for it. So basically you trick the game into believing that there's a piston pointing down into the bedrock, so there could not be a bedrock block in that place. And then when the piston is destroyed, the game actually removes the bedrock. Okay, so here is where we spawned in. It was just about this place, I want to say. Like within 5 blocks of where we're standing right now. And then the first thing I did was get some basic materials, dig into the mountainside here. I have some basic storage here with random things that we used as first few days. I lured some cows inside so we could get the ladder in this room. Very awkward. This is where the wheat farm was. We had a lot of sugarcane around here to get our first enchantment set up. And this is the mine where I went down. I dug into a little cave around here, where I had a very awkward fumble to get the stairs into place. I lit most of it up so we could mine safely. And from down here I actually collected a bunch of lava buckets that I carried all the way up to have the nether portal there. And then from there I started exploring a little bit. So we have the nether portal here. Let's go over there. A memory lane trip. It is, right? So I went into the nether here, and I was very careful these days. So I built a little shelter so I could actually come out safely without getting into trouble with gas right away and not risking falling into lava. Actually, when I'm in the nether, I always try to have a potion in my inventory for fire res, which we probably won't use here, but just to be sure. I don't have a golden helmet on me now as well. This portal goes to the old house, like the first one, but let's go through the overworld so you guys can see where it is. Norbert joining in just in time for the tour. It is. Bennett, this was an eternity ago. Eternity. This feels like a different world. Oh, I actually don't have rockets right now. Let's put an e-chest here. I always have a few in my inventory so I can access them whenever. And in the e-chest I have a lot of stuff. This is one thing that's in there. A shulker with spare rockets, so I never get stuck anywhere. Because I think that is the biggest thing about hardcore, is always be prepared. So in here I have my regular protection 4 leggings. I have all my fire prot stuff. I have my golden helmet for piglings. I have all my elytras. I have 3 unbreaking, 3 efficiency 5 pickaxes with fortune, and 3 with silk touch, one of which is in my inventory. Backup fire resistance potion in case I get stuck in the nether. And more e-chests in my inventory so I can always get a new one if it's empty. Portal noise intensifies. Oh yeah, that is actually cool. Nice. So the only reason that is on is because I wanted to hear thunderstorms while we were underground. But you guys might recognize this shot. We flew through here for the trailer and then played it in reverse. And then here is where I built the first house. Before that, I explored. Amen. I died a couple. I died almost a couple times. I got down to half a heart. You can see it in the 100-day videos. I went over here to collect a little bit of spruce for the house, but then I realized that this direction probably wasn't gonna lead anywhere. So interestingly enough, the area where I'm flying right now, I've never been here. I never went this far in this direction. So I just guessed that I had to go the other way, and I think we made a good call. That skater guy, the thing about hardcore is it is it's survival but locked in hard mode. So you can never go to creative, for example, or spectator, or peaceful. What it also means is that if you die a single time, the world will be switched into spectator mode and you can't change anything anymore. So we've been playing for 1259 in-game days and I haven't died yet. We actually, when I went out looking for that village, I stumbled upon the swamp first, so I got a little bit of slime here, which was very useful back in the day. I was really glad to find this lava pool. And then after that we stumbled upon the village. So I think I just went the right way. The reason that I actually went the right way, also interesting, if we're flying here, you can see that this area has a little bit less trees than anywhere around, because this is where I went to cut down the trees. So I think by then it was just natural to follow this river out. And then I was very, very excited when I found that village, because the village was very important. I could get all the enchanted books I needed from the villagers there. And I made a very basic house right next to it. So here we have the village, and I actually carried all of the villagers out. Right over here, where we're flying now, you can see some pistons in the ground. These pistons allowed me to carry the villagers up in a boat and put them inside of the house. Let's land it in here. And let's check that the door is closed so we're not gonna get mobs inside. Here I built the first enchanting setup. I got some basic gear to build the house. This was wood, this was stone. I made a carrot farm here, but I took down all the carrots later. That skater guy, thank you very much, I appreciate it. And here we made a little villager breeder, so the carrot farm would feed these guys. This is a terrible human rights violation, so we never speak about it again. And I actually haven't used these, I rarely use these guys now, because I have an enchanting setup with Enderman. We have a little chicken farm here, which is never loaded, so there's probably not much in there. We had a AFK fish farm here, which I used for like all of 5 minutes to get a name tag. Oh, that's not true, it's 20. Best way to get a mending book, Bennett? We made a little mine here. I did some strip mining here to find diamonds. So the way you get any enchantment from a villager is if you place their lectern down for the first time, you haven't traded with them ever, they become a librarian. And if you don't like their book, you can take down the lectern and place it again. So you put this in front of him, you check his traits, Silph Touch, I don't like it. You get rid of this thing and then you place it again in the same place. So what I had back when I was doing that, ooh, these are the only guys that can get in here. Behind here are actually a ton of zombies because I use them to cure these villagers. Or actually first to turn them and then cure them after. Even for a single villager, it's very noisy here, so let's go in. Even for a single zombie or baby zombie like just now, I will switch to my armor to just make sure to survive it. Bennett, after the first time you trade with a villager though, they will lock in their trade. Okay, and then the next thing, let's continue this world tour for a little bit. Elytra has durability, so we're good. Next up, I got a horse and I started looking for a desert. Because deserts are really big open spaces and they are a great place to find the first ender pearls you need in the world. So I went all the way through this oak forest. You can see here, there's a little bridge here where I crossed over. I had a horse back then, so I tried to make it so that the horse could cross as well. I think we went this way, yeah. Here you see another bridge. Went over here, then we turned left. We went across here. And then we crossed this little mountain area. And I think after this part, I never found this village, so I think we went up here. I never found this Badlands. Maybe I did find the village though. Yes, and then this desert, maybe I just passed it on this side. Like I was here and the village didn't quite render in. Anyway, we managed to make our way to this desert. This is where I got all the first ender pearls. Amen plays. I have a Minecraft server, but it's on Java. If the channel grows a lot more, I will definitely host a Bedrock server at some point as well. Bennett, if he doesn't take the librarian trait, what is happening is that he can still pathfind to any other workbench thing. So if you get rid of the workbench, like everything that is a workstation in the area, then you should go back to being jobless, and once he becomes jobless, he can be a librarian. Skyhammer 2.0, welcome back to the stream. There's one more thing that I would like to visit, one more place, and that is when we started going towards the end and following the Eyes of Ender. At some point we got to the shore. I think it should be somewhere around here. Yes, we found him. This, my guys, is Balthazar. Balthazar was our replacement horse after the first one died. And I was meaning to get him back to base, so maybe... almost shot a chicken. Maybe this is the moment. I think it is. So what we need is a boat, I would say. Let's see some of the things we can drop right now. Alright. should be able to make a crafting bench. And then with the crafting bench we can make a jungle boat. Get rid of all of this. And I think he should go in a boat, right? Balthazar, buddy. No.
I won't waste my love on your heart. Sorry, 'cause I can't.
Can a horse go in a boat? I think it can, right? Liatha, welcome to the stream. I thought he got in, but he was just bucking. Can he go in a boat? Any of you guys can confirm? Horses can't? Okay, then we are gonna take a little bit of a ride and try to get him closer. What blocks do we have? Prismarine? I don't mind using that. They can't. Storm, welcome back to the stream. Deepak, welcome back to the stream as well. Let's just make a weird little bridge for him. Put him on a lead. And then go in a boat. Okay, we can do that. I just want to get rid of this because it's a scar on the land. I don't care about the block, so we can mine it like this. It's gonna be a little bit faster. Amen. 1,000 subs, 1,000 days. Weave is hungry. Okay, let's check the coordinates. We're on 600 minus 700. Let's grab a lead from our base. Amen, 1,000 subs. To be honest, I published a world trailer on how many days was it? How many subs? 570 subs. And after that world trailer, things started moving really fast. And I honestly didn't even have time to pause at 1,000. I just ride the boat, bump into him. I think the base is here. Okay, let's grab the lead because we're also almost at the base. And then we're gonna try that one first. Livestream crashed? Eamon, did you catch my answer or not? Bandit, you have to use Google AdWords. I had some free Google AdWords to experiment with, and once I figured out a way to make an ad that actually worked and people liked it, I spent some money on it that I saved up. So it's a little bit of a risk, but I really believe in what we're doing. Did I just throw out my boat? That's not gonna work. Okay, grab the leads, should be in here. Awesome sauce, I don't think it will. No, you just pick it up. Oh wait! I actually dropped my chest plate. Is that it? Ooh. That was almost a close call. $600 minus 700 is where we're flying. Gonna be a little bit out that way. Amen. What I said is I honestly didn't have a lot of time to pause at 1,000 because I had the 2-year trailer up with the advertisement at about 570 subs, and then it started moving really, really fast. So I was just mostly worried about making the next video good. It was kind of scary after having one do so well to make it to make sure that the quality. I felt a responsibility to make a good video after, and which was a hardcore episode. Okay, this doesn't seem to work. So then attempt number 2. I really hope this doesn't drown him. Guys, do you know if it will drown him? Exclaim, yeah, we see you. You're good. Oh, the lead broke. Yeah, Bedrock and Java are different games. This should work. Can we get some speed? We can. Balthazar, we're going home, buddy. Dylan, welcome to the stream. We are getting our old Holsch back. I haven't seen this guy like day 60 in the world. That is 1200 days that he has survived by himself in the wilderness. Awesome Sauce, I think it only works on Bedrock that way, but the way I can switch it is by pressing hotkey 1, which also works great. Arthur, welcome to the stream. This looks very funny, the horse. Watch out for magma, good one. This is like the perfect music to do this. Magic moments. Oh, Beefrooter, I'm very, very sorry that I miss you. Welcome back to the stream. Tom, it's all good, it's all good, no worries. I think we're slowly coming up on the base. I'm very much scanning for magma blocks right now because I don't want this horse to drown. We had some good times together. So Beef, how was the nap? There is the end portal, so we are very close to the base. That was an attempt to set up a portal on down in the nether, so not on the roof. But as soon as I started placing portals on the roof, even if I matched the coordinates exactly, they were having trouble linking up. So I still want to experiment by placing a portal very high or low up in the overworld. No, Beef, we're gonna have a delay always, and I'm gonna miss messages for sure. No! No, no, no! Oh my. Oh, big scare. I was drinking some water and then we had a magma block. Died because of a shark? You are very invested in what we're doing. Oh, wait, we went way too far, but not far enough this way. That skater guy, nice. I'm happy to hear that you like it. For me, it was very funny actually. I watched Minecraft YouTube like 4 years ago. I had a few weeks where I was watching Grian and Mumbo, Even though I had never played the game. And only like 3.5 years later, I started playing the game. Okay, I think we're gonna put this horse, Balthazar, our old friend that we didn't see for 1200 days. He's gonna go all the way over to the other side, and then we're gonna drop him down the waterfall. But before we do that, I'm gonna put some water down, because I'm really do not want to drop this horse to his death. But he gets to live in a museum. Primal Supreme, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And I hope that you are gonna have a great time here. I'm glad you found your way over. Okay, so this is one. Step 1. Now step 2. Balthazar, stay steady, man. I'm coming to get you real soon. Greninja Guardian, welcome to the stream as well. Okay guys, let's try something. Nice. What do we need? Water buckets to save Balthazar from dropping to his death. Only Ollie, welcome back to the stream. Crown, welcome back to the stream as well. I'm having a blast today. Today's a magic day, man. Today's a day that I'm never gonna forget, I think, because today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna get my partnership requirements on YouTube. So after today, I will be able to monetize, we will be able to have donations, and I'm gonna get into YouTube creator support program. So basically, things are gonna be looking really good. And that means that I'm very hopeful that I can continue doing this full time, because I've been working on this channel full time for the last 3 months. And if we get a little bit of income going, and I really don't need much, I can keep doing that after late September, because until late September I'm good. After late September I have to be responsible, and I have to make sure that I can feed myself and pay for my house. But it's looking very good. And if at all possible, I want to continue YouTube. Thank you very much for the congratulations, guys. That is awesome. Don't feel obliged to donate, by the way. That is all good. If you guys can, I will appreciate it very much. If you can't, don't feel bad at all. Okay. Step 2. This is gonna be a little bit scary, but we gotta do it. No! My boat! Get out! Go away and get out. No. Alright. That was step 2, I think. Crown, I checked out the channel and I think I left a comment for you as well. Okay, lead isn't working right now. But we can actually... No, not the lead. Alright, get the lead in our hand. Get rid of this guy. This is gonna be tricky, guys. We have to move a little bit slow here. So the only way this goes right is if I don't catapult him off of the waterfall. So we have to fall down quite close to where we're gonna get out. Can we roll backwards? We can. Okay, Balthazar, buddy. Let's do the scary thing. Please be fine. Please don't fall to your death. Yes! Nice! We made it! I was looking forward to recover this guy for so long, but last time we went out on stream I couldn't find his location. Okay, now let's get rid of all of this mess. Okay, now we have to do one more thing, because every time we did this before with dolphins, who unfortunately died. Now we have to close this up on the top and then wait for this water to fall down, or to stop falling down rather, because right now it's filling in down there. So the moment that this stops flowing down, we can mine these blocks, and then everything at base is back to normal. Should be good. That Skater Dog guy, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, especially with you just saying that you don't normally watch Minecraft, but you're having a good time here. That is very, very awesome. The music went off, so let me just click the stream list again. Well guys, this was a highlight. We got Balthazar. Let's park him outside. Or inside, right? What is this? We have trees growing through the ceiling. Balthazar, carry me over there. We gotta get rid of this. Greninja, I think a lot of people did, and I'm really, really happy to see that you guys are appreciating that ad. It was a lot of work to edit it, and it was honestly, it's a bit of a scary thing to make an advertisement about something like this, because generally people do not appreciate it, and I can totally understand that. It makes sense. It feels counterintuitive to make an advertisement about you playing a game. At the same time, it's really hard to get that initial traction on YouTube, and I honestly believe very much in what we're doing here, and I want to try to make this a career. And if you're that committed to something, you gotta take it serious. So I kind of tried to figure out how to make people not hate it because it was an ad. And I'm really, really glad to see you guys reply the way you are replying. That means a lot. And I really believe that we are en route to something really, really cool. This is actually kind of funny that we're growing trees through the ceiling. I'm not sure I want to do something about it. I'm not even sure I can do something about it. Maybe they're just in the wrong place and it will go through everything. Greninja, fair enough. Although these bracelets really work, you know? No, fair enough. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. I'm really happy with the Dragon Hat as well. The Dragon Hat was the moment where those were actually funny days, because I was on about 700 days in the world. And I knew that 730 days would be 2 years, and I was gonna make the trailer at 2 years. Because at 1 year I just wasn't far enough along. So I decided to add another year, keep grinding for a bit. And then when I hit day 700, I knew I was really, really close. So I started all these tiny little projects around the base that I figured I could complete before hitting the 730 days, so getting to 2 years. And first I did all the archways, which I felt were really, really important. Then what was the next one? I think the Dragon Hat was next, because I felt like I could do that. And every time after I finished one of these little projects, I would shut down the game and actually go out of the world altogether to figure out what I was going to build next, and then go into the build as fast as I could, like speedy. Try to get as much done before it was trailer time. And then I did all these lights here just to make the roof look a little bit different. Then we did this area in the back because it was still very open. How many days? We are on 1260 days right now. Breakfilm Ben, welcome back to the stream. Told I should try Raid Shadow Lair. Get out here. We did the fire, we did the... I think this was one of the last things. And at some point I realized like, okay, this is gonna be it. This is 7:30. We gotta record it with what it is right now. And now I'm aiming to redo the trailer once we hit 1460, which is 4 years. So still 200 days of construction. And I think we're just gonna be able to finish the base in that time. Okay, this guy's gonna go back inside. And actually guys, I have other things to attend to today. So I have to call it a day. I have to finish up the stream right now. We got Balthasar back. After this stream, I'm gonna hit the YouTube partnership requirement. That means 4,000 hours of content has been watched by you guys, and that is absolutely amazing. Bennett, the trees came in from down under the floor, where all my my building everything things are. All my farms are there. Guys, I want to thank you a lot for today. I also want to thank you a lot for the past 3 months, because some of you have been around for a bit. Hendrik, welcome back to the stream, just in time to see me finish it up. This is where the trees grow. They grow very, very tall. Guys, one last time, because I got distracted again. Thank you very much for all the good times. Thank you so much for the support. I'm having a blast. I look forward to showing you a lot more. And tomorrow we are gonna do one extra day in the Tidal Wave week, because it is Sunday, which is a normal streaming day, and I just want to keep building. I've had a very, very, very cool week, and I'm not quite ready to stop. So if you guys have time tomorrow, feel free to drop in. It would be my pleasure to have you around. If you didn't like the stream yet, please do consider clicking that like button, because it helps me out a lot with the algorithm. And I look forward to seeing you guys very, very soon. For today, that will be all of it. And I'm gonna say, Looney out.